welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra and today I'm going to be doing my Nightmareathon TBR. And this is a readathon hosted by me, Shelby Taggart Reads, and Jacqueline at Be Book'N. And I will have both of their channels linked below so you can check out their TBRs as well. And I'll go through the challenges and tell you which book I'll be reading for each one. So the first challenge is purple on the cover, and for this one I'm going to be reading The Babysitter's Coven by Kate Williams. So this is about a teenager. She has a babysitter's club, and I guess within this babysitter's club there are superpowers and magical rituals that are done and such. I really don't know. I'm just excited because I'm pretty sure this is about witches, and it's really given me the Babysitter's Club vibes, and I loved those books when I was younger, so I'm pretty excited to get into this. And obviously there's purple on this cover, so it definitely applies for this challenge. The next challenge is a 2019 release, and then for that one I'll also be reading The Babysitter's Coven by Kate Williams. For the next challenge, it is read a book about murder, and for this one I'm going to read The Whisper Man by Alex North. And I know I've talked about this a couple times already on my channel, but this is about a son and father. They moved to this new remote town, but inside this town there is actually secrets about a serial killer, where this man goes to the windows of bedrooms and whispers, and apparently the serial killer is in prison, but another boy goes missing, and it kind of mimics the same crimes as the Whisper Man. So I'm excited to get into this, and obviously it's about murder because it's about a serial killer. So I've heard really good things about it. I hope it's creepy. This should be a perfect read for this readathon. The next challenge is to read a book about something that I'm afraid of, and for this one I'm also going to be reading The Whisper Man by Alex North. And I guess I'm afraid of serial killers. Who isn't, right? So that's what I'm afraid of, and I'm going to read about it. And the next challenge is to read a paranormal book, and for this one I'm going to be reading The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James, and this book actually doesn't come out until February of 2020. I have an e-arc of this one, and the synopsis of this one is pretty vague, and the only thing I really know about it is this woman, she works at this motel, and it has some really dark secrets, and I'm assuming there's some type of ghost story in there. I hope so, because I'm reading for the Paranormal challenge, so let's hope. So I'm excited to read this. I've said before that I really like books about ghosts, so I'm excited about that, and I think this is going to be a perfect read for Halloween time. The next challenge is to read a recommendation by one of the hosts, and for this one I'm going to be reading The Perfect Son by Lauren North, and this was recommended by Shelby, and actually this book was also gifted to me by Jackie, so I guess that's a win-win right there. But this is about a woman. She wakes up in the hospital. She's been stabbed. Her son is missing, and it also says that her brother-in-law and grief counselor are involved because I guess recently her husband passed away. So, and no one is listening to her. I've heard great things about this because Shelby read it and loved it. So I'm super excited to get into this book. The last challenge is to read a backlist thriller, and for this one I'm going to be reading The Secret She Keeps by Michael Robotham. This is our group book and also the book for October's Thriller Talks After Dark, and this is about a woman. She works at a supermarket, and it kind of seems like she is stalking this other woman because she mimics a perfect life, and both of these women are pregnant at the same time, and I guess something happens between these two women. I'm honestly not really sure. I just know it's about two women that are pregnant, and one is basically stalking the other one. I hadn't really heard anything about this book, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. So the live show for The Secret She Keeps is going to be October 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Jackie's channel. And like I said, I'll have everyone's links in the description box below. And that is my TBR for Nightmareathon. I'm really excited about the books I picked. I really can't wait to get into these. And I guess let me know in the comments if you are joining, and if you are joining, let me know where your TBRs are, if you have a blog link or a YouTube channel, link all that stuff below so I can go check all that out. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye!